Dennis Winkler.
Oh, hi Dennis, this is Max. I know this is random, we've not spoken before, but I was just wondering if you had any objections for me, just to give you a quick overview of why I called, and then you can decide whether it makes sense to continue the conversation.
Tell me again, I did not hear clearly. An overview of?
Oh yeah, no worries. I was just saying it's pretty out of the blue, but we've not spoken before, but I was just wondering if you had any objection for me, just to give you an overview of why I called, and then you can decide whether it makes
Why
sense.
you call? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were giving me a name of a company.
No,
No,
no.
thanks.
Yeah, brilliant. So no, I just thought I'd pick up the phone and give you a call because essentially we partner with PR and communication agencies in the US who currently have a focus on growth, and we have an offer which guarantees to add a minimum of 2 to 4 clients on a zero risk basis with close to zero effort or sacrifice on their side. Is it okay if I quickly explain how we do that in about 20 seconds?
I think I can stop you right there. I've had others approach us about doing that. We feel that we're doing what we need to be doing, with our current base, and I don't think there's a use for us. So I'd be wasting your time, and I'm not about to do that.
No worries.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Well, have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Second.
Bye. Awesome. Yeah, good call. I mean, you got to know when to push and pull. It sounds like he's got it all sorted. He's polite. A lot of people have misconceptions around you're going to pick up the phone and you're going to get people just telling you to piss off all day. Like, I don't think with any script that I've used, because of the way I do it and the way I carry out the calls, I'm not going straight into selling. Like, I don't think I think maybe I can count on one hand how many negative interactions I've had on a cold call. So yeah, like a lot of people have negative beliefs around it and have so much fear towards doing it, because of the approach that they would use and the results that would give them. And yeah, so on to the next one.
Leave a message.
Okay. Hello, is this Diane?
Yes, is this Ollie?
Oh no, sorry, this is Max. It's super random. I know I've not spoken before, but I was just wondering if you had any objections for me, just to give you a quick overview of why I called, and then you can decide whether it makes sense to continue the conversation.
To be honest with you, I don't really have time right now. I'm in the middle of something. If it's something you can email me, that would be great. But is it about lead referrals?
Yeah, that is similar to what it's
I'm
about.
so sorry. I'm being bombarded by people asking me about lead referrals. I have no interest. Thank you.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely could have handled that objection better, but I mean, what can you do? It's I don't want to lie to them and say it's not about leads. It is. That's the core premise of the offer. So on to the next one. Nope. No. Getting unlucky with the pickups.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, I just received a missed call from you.
Oh yeah, sorry, my apologies. My name's Max. I know I've not spoken before, but I was just wondering if you had any objections to me, just to give you an overview of why I called, and then you can decide whether it makes sense to continue the conversation.
Can you keep it quick because I have another meeting? Sorry, what is this in regards to?
Yeah, no worries at all. So basically the reason I called you is because we ourselves partner with PR and communication agencies in the US who have a focus on growth, and we guarantee to add them a minimum of 2 to 4 clients on a zero risk basis with close to zero effort or sacrifice on their side. Do you have 20 seconds for me to explain that really quickly?
I don't, Max. I'm so sorry. I'm doing a big PR push, so I thought this was urgent. Let me call you back when I'm off this meeting.
Okay, perfect. I'll give you a call back.
Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.
All good. No worries. Yeah, she called me back, picked up, could have handled that better, but game's a game. You know, when you get that initial like pushback from them, it is quite hard to receive it properly. And like if they're not bought into that initial hook where it states the Hormozy value equation, it's kind of hard to allow them for you to elaborate into that actual more detail about what you do and then book the meeting from there. So yeah, it happens.
Hello?
Oh, hi, this is Max. Sorry, I know I've not spoken before, but I was just wondering if you had any objections to me just to give you a quick overview of why I called, and then you can decide whether it makes sense to continue the conversation.
I think that you're calling the wrong person.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Is this not Elena?
Yeah, this is.
Oh, yeah. No. So essentially, the reason I'm calling you is because we partner with PR and communication agencies in the US who currently have a focus on growth, and we're guaranteed to add them a minimum of 2 to 4 clients on a zero risk basis with close to zero effort or sacrifice on their side. I was just wondering if you could give me 20 seconds of your time to explain that in a little bit more detail.
I guess like for me, like we're like have too many clients right now.
Okay. Oh, really? How are they mainly coming through? Is that referrals or?
Yeah, like all organic.
Okay, brilliant. So there's no real need for more clients or anything like that.
No, I'm like, I need less. No, I don't need less, but I need more help with people. Like I need more staff. But yeah, I don't need any more clients right now.
Okay, no worries. That sounds good. Perfect. Well,
Thank you.
I appreciate your time.
I,
Thank you. What can you do?
Margaret?
Oh, hi, Margaret. Sorry, my name is Max. I know I've not spoken before, but would you have any objections for me just to give you a quick overview of why I called, and then you can decide whether it makes sense to continue?
Sure.
Yeah, brilliant. So basically the reason I called you is because we partner with PR and communication agencies, specifically in the US, who are currently prioritizing growth, and we're guaranteed to add them a minimum of 2 to 4 clients on a zero risk basis with close to zero effort or sacrifice on their side. Can I quickly explain how we do that in about 20 seconds of your time?
Sure.
Yeah, great. So we have a 3-step process to what we do. The first is go-to-market strategy. So it's where we do all the market research around your target customer. We work with you to align on that and identify the best markets to target. Build out your unique value proposition so you can actually stand out as one of one in your market, because a lot of agencies are looking very commoditized at the moment. They're looking exactly the same as everyone else. And also giving you the opportunity to focus specifically on those higher paying clients. Second step is sales development. So it's basically where we build out a system which focuses on communicating consistently with your target clients and building a system that brings in a reliable flow of qualified opportunities and gets rid of the feast and famine cycles that a lot of agencies deal with when it comes to bringing on new clients. And the last step is sales. So we basically give you our entire sales framework for B2B and give you coaching on how to use that effectively so you can close the opportunities that we're bringing to you. Does that all make sense?
Yep. What's the name of your company?
Yeah, so the name of our company is Sales Lead.
Sales Reach?
Sales Leads. Yeah, Lead. It's a bit of a...
Can you send me an email?
Yeah, I mean, what exactly would you want to see in the email?
Just like a summary of what you just said and maybe like a link to your website.
Yeah, no worries. I can absolutely do that. I'll send you an email, and yeah, like I said, I'll just put what we've talked about on that
Cool.
on that email.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm curious because if we can, I'm curious what your schedule looks like. Should we say next week? And then in the meantime, I'll send you an email. You can see if it all looks good, and that way we can have something in the calendar. And if you're against it, you could just cancel it.
I'm not sure. First of all, how did you find my information?
Yeah, good question. So yeah, I'll be completely honest. I use a website called Apollo, and I got your number. I checked out what you guys do, and I thought you'd be a good person to contact on this.
Okay, cool. Can you just send me that email? I don't know about setting up a time right now, but if you could send that to me, then I can look at it and respond. Okay?
Okay, yeah, no worries. That's all good. I'll send you a time. I'll send you some times as well, and we can get something set up.
Awesome. Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye.
Yeah, again, it's like you can't. Could I have handled that objection better in terms of the pushing for the time? Yes. But it's like when they have their guard up against booking in a time, and when you've already given a solution to it, doesn't really make sense to push it too hard, because the alternative is I can just call her like tomorrow after I've sent that email, call her up, she'll have seen that email, and then we can book in a time from there. So sometimes it makes sense to get that balance right between how hard you actually want to push, and like I'm more than confident that I can just book her in on a meeting if I call her tomorrow. So it's pretty simple. Oh, hello, sorry, my apologies. How you doing? Sorry, my name is Max. I know I've not spoken before, but I was just wondering if you had any objections for me, just to give you a quick overview of why I called, and then you can decide whether it makes sense to continue the conversation.
Oh, no, thank you. I was on another call and I clicked off to grab this one. So, but good luck. Have a good day.
No worries. See ya.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh, hi Pam, this is Max. I know I've not spoken before, but would you have any objections for me, just to give you a quick overview of why I called, and then you can decide whether it makes sense to continue the conversation?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
You can email me.
Okay. Fair enough.
Hello?
Oh, hi, my name's Max. I know I've not spoken before, but would you have any objections for me, just to give you a quick overview of why I called, and then you can decide whether it makes sense to continue the conversation?
Who are you with?
Yeah, no, so basically the reason I'm calling is because we partner with PR and communications agencies in the US who currently have a focus on growth, and we guarantee to add them a minimum of 2 to 4 clients on a zero risk basis with close to zero effort or sacrifice on their side. Can I quickly explain how we do that in about 20 seconds?
Oh, no, I'm not interested, but thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Oh, hi, is this Phyllis?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hi, my name is Max. We've not spoken before, but would you have any objection for me, just to give you a quick overview of why I called, and then you can decide whether it makes sense to continue?
Tell me what company you're with.
Yeah, brilliant. So it's my own company. The reason I'm calling is because we partner with PR and communication agencies in the US who currently have a focus on growth. We guarantee to add them a minimum of 2 to 4 clients on a zero risk basis with close to zero effort or sacrifice on their side. Can I quickly explain how we do that in about 20 seconds?
No, thank you. I am not interested, but thank you for calling. I appreciate your time.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
take care. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh yeah, sorry, my apologies, the line just cut out. My name's Max. I know I've not spoken before, but would you have any objections for me, just to give you a quick overview of why I called, and then you can decide whether it makes sense to continue the conversation?
I'm actually running into a class right now, so if you could give me a buzz back in about an hour or maybe hour and a half, that would be great.
Yeah, no worries, that's absolutely fine.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hi, is this Rebecca?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Rebecca, this is Max. I know I've not spoken before, but would you have any objection for me, just to give you a quick overview of why I called, and then you can decide whether it makes sense to continue the conversation?
Okay.
Yeah, brilliant. So basically the reason I called you is because we ourselves partner with PR and communication agencies, who are currently prioritizing growth, and we guarantee to add them a minimum of 2 to 4 clients on a zero risk basis with close to zero effort or sacrifice on their side. Can I quickly explain how we do that in about 20 seconds of your time?
I'm going to be honest. I don't think this is up our alley, but thank you.
Oh, no worries. Is there any specific reason for that, or?
I think our workload right now is pretty tight for us to take on more. I know it sounds funny now, and I should always never say that, but yeah, it's pretty. We're pretty jammed.
For sure. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I guess on my side, I'm just thinking, like, even if it's not a fit now, it could be just worth some sort of exploration, so I can let you know how we get results. And even if you don't want to go ahead with anything like this right now because it's not the best time, A, you have the option to do so in the future, and then B, worst comes to worst, you can always just see exactly what we do, so you can implement something like that similar to when there does come a time that you do need more clients.
Do you mind if we set up a Zoom call
Yeah,
later on?
of course, that's absolutely fine. I mean, what time works for you?
I think anytime on like the 27th or 28th, I'm pretty available after 10 o'clock or 10 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, brilliant. 10 a.m. Eastern time works great for me on the 28th. I can book you in for then. Perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'll see you then.
Okay. Bye.
All the best. Bye. Yeah, so it's like, there we go. I finally booked a meeting. So that was actually quite a nice objection, without sounding like an arrogant guy. That was quite a nice objection handle because it's like, even if they say that they're overbooked, which previous people did, but I didn't handle the objection correctly, there are ways to work around that. But yeah, I'm going to title this something like "The video ends when I book a meeting," something like the raw reality of cold calling, because you could see I got through a lot of dials, but I didn't book a meeting until about 17 minutes into the video. So yeah, link in the description in terms of what we do ourselves if you want to explore that. Let me know if you have any ideas for future videos, and I'll see you on the next one.